Welcome back in this lesson. We will introduce regular expression regex in Perl, a powerful tool for text processing and pattern matching. Whether you are validating user input, searching for patterns, or manipulating strings, regex can make your code more efficient. Let's dive in. First question is, what is regular expression? So here a regular expression or regex is a sequence of characters defining a search pattern. Use case can be searching for a specific word in or pattern, validating email address, phone number or any formats, extracting or replacing parts of a string. So here basic syntax of regex in Perl is, in Perl we use the equal to and this tilde operator with m, which is match slash slash, or s for substitute. If you just want to match, you have to use m, or if you want to substitute, you have to use s and then triple slash. For example, you can see here, I'll just copy it and we'll go in our code, and here let's paste it. So our script is my text equal to welcome to Perl programming. I wanted to just check whether Perl word is available in this particular sentence or not. If it is available, then we can just print it, else it will say false. So let's run it. And to run, what I'll do, we can just click on terminal as usual we do, and then here we will write Perl and then regex.pl. So it is saying match found. So this is how you can simple match. Always remember, you have to use this tail symbol. If you will not use, if you will use direct equal to or any other symbol, it will not work. So right now it's working. The only thing is it will not work because we are giving that value. So always use this one, right? We are not using here. Let me try with adding a strict and warning just to make our application or code efficient. Let's see, it's working. Let's remove and do with double equal to. So you can see it's giving us unintentional use of this. So instead of it's saying that we should not use equal to, and instead of that we should always use tail symbol with the pattern matching. Second thing we can check here is that regex delimiter. So we are using different delimiters. A standard is forward slash, and whenever we are using, we can just use forward slash and then Perl. Now a special character matching that we can do here in Perl is, we can use dot for any character except a new letter. For example, slash c dot t matches cat, cut, or any letter which is in between that. A start of a string. So we use cap, and here we have world, and it will just check whether the character or a string is a starting of that string or not. So hello world, here hello is available in this word, so you will get correct. If you are just putting world, then you will not get output correct, so it will be false. Dollar symbol is used to end of a string. Slash d, backward slash d for any digit 0 to 9, and it will check whether given a string contains any digit or not. Any word character, either it is small or capital 0 to 9, we can use w. Any white space, tab, new line, you can use slash s, which is for new line, for any space. Now next thing is, we can use quantifiers. So quantifiers specifies how many times pattern should appear. So here if you use a strict, that means 0 or more times. So we have here be a strict, that means we can have be a multiple times like this way. Plus is one or more times. Question mark is zero or one time. And in braces you can write n, that means exactly n number of times. For example, d 3, that means we are looking for any digit with which is having 3 digits. In that case we can say d and then n. Next thing is we have n and then comma and without anything, just a blank. In this case you can say that at least n times, at least n times. So we have 2 and then blank, that means either it would 2 or 3 or 4, but if you will put 1 then it will be false. So this is one thing. Extracting 3 digits, so we are just checking whether it's a 3 digit or not, so we can print that way. Now here matching multiple options, so if we have multiple options we can use OR operator. And similar to that one, you can see Perl or Python or Java, then your output will be true, else it will be false. Next thing is capturing groups or extracting matches. So here parentheses capture the match part of the string. For example, let me just copy it and paste here. Now here we have Alice is 25 years old. What we are doing is we are checking word and is 25, that means any name is 25, I mean any digit. If this is matching, right, it should be word and in between is and then after that any digit, then we should print it. Now the thing is, if you see while printing, if you are using any braces, that means the output from the braces will be $1, output will be from another braces will be $2. So in the final output you will see that it will print name and age. So it's just used to filter or get the output from that we are extracting the value from there. Similarly, we can substitute text. We can replace that using slash s and triple slash. For example, here we can see I love Java, and then you can replace Java with Perl. That means slash, and then in first you can write the matching one, and then what do you want to replace. It will be replaced from that. Similarly, we have removing extra spaces, right? We can see the validating email address, and here we can see the example. It should be, it should start with either 0 to a small letter or capital or 0 to 9, and then after that it can also contain dot and underscore, percentage, plus, minus, and then after it is saying that there should be at the rate in that email, and then any 0 to 9 and dot, after that it should be these things, and it should end with at least 2 character. So if we can see here 3, that is also fine, but if it's only 1 then it will be false. So something like that. This is how you can use pattern or regex in Perl. See you in the next video. Thank you.